Hello, my beautiful high vibe tribe. Let's remember our greatness together. Today, I have a little song ritual for you to claim your voice back. My name is Rebecca Abraxas, and I love talking to people who want to dive deep and go high. So we are going to raise our vibration today with song. So let's dive in. Claiming your voice back. I've been playing with this word lately, claiming my voice back. Think about that. Feel the energy of this, all right? Take your hand and take your fist. I claim my voice back. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. I just wrote a blog on it last night about what claiming your voice really is. And one of the things is, a lot of times when we get on stage, we get up there and we start roaring and saying, claiming my voice, right? Well, that's kind of claiming the stage. And what I talked about in my blog last night was more about we really need to claim ourselves back, to really claim our voice, to have our voice, to receive our voice. So today what we're going to do, I have a little song that I wrote. It's called Coming Back, and we're going to use it as a little ritual. How many times have you been in relationships or places on the planet or made things significant or people, places, and things where you feel you kind of left a part of yourself there? Okay? And that part of yourself is also part of your voice. So today what we're going to do is we're going to do this ritual of collecting back all the places we've let our voice stray from us. We've given ourselves away, maybe not on purpose, maybe not consciously. So let's do that right now, and then we'll talk a little bit more about this idea of claiming our voice. So this is my little ukulele. This is a tenor ukulele, if anyone wants to know. All right. So here's the ritual. When I start to sing, you're welcome to sing along, but I'd like you to close your eyes for this ritual. And I'd like you to ritualistically pull back all the parts of yourself and of your voice. So as you're listening or singing this song with me, just be doing this ritualistically. How many realities, dimensions, and lifetimes can we pull ourselves and our voice back from there as well? So our voice and ourselves are scattered all over the universe. And guess what? Let's bring a lot of it back to have more potency and power in this present moment in time. Okay? So here we go. We're claiming our voice. Coming back, collect myself from where I've been, coming back, here we go. Collect yourself back from all the places, people, and things, all the dimensions and realities. Call yourself back. Claim your voice back. Right here, right now. Coming back, coming back. Collect myself from where I've been, coming back, coming back. collect myself from where I've been, coming back, coming back. So ritual can be as simple as that. Ritual is a moment and something that we do to remember. Okay, remember, we're remembering our greatness. Woo-hoo. And you can do that with your voice. So this little song is a ritual to really call back and claim back parts of yourself that have been scattered, like little shattered pieces of glass or mirror throughout the universe, throughout lifetimes. And this is a really powerful practice to call back your voice. Now, perhaps you've given your voice away or part of yourself away unconsciously. There's many times when we live unconsciously in our lives. Many times we live with anti-consciousness in our lives. And what vocal awareness helps us do is to really live moment to moment consciously and just really bring the subconscious up to the conscious. Find these little triggers, be aware of them, find consciousness. And this is really about claiming ourselves back and being all of ourselves. Dare to be all of ourselves. I have a video a few weeks ago that was about that. I'll make sure I post it up here. Dare to be all of you. Now, what would that mean for you? Dare to be all of you. You know, it's an interesting concept because also a few weeks ago, I talked about the believability of our beliefs, the meaning that we bought into a belief system because it was working for us on some level. Now, it's a subconscious level, but something you believe in and you bought into continues to be a belief of yours, even though it's outdated, because somehow you still feel like you're getting something from it, or it's on autopilot and you believe it because you'll be more lovable, right? So a lot of times we create realities to validate these belief systems. So if our belief system is that I can't sing, or that I don't have a voice, or I'm never heard, if we don't get ninja about changing that or claiming our voice back from that moment in time, then we start to create realities that validate that for us. Oh, well, see, I don't have a voice. This happened, right? So we are in the driver's seat. We are in the quantum driver's seat to switch that belief. And this claiming back really helps us to say, you know what, I am on to this. I am going to go back on my timeline, whether it's in this lifetime or others, and I'm going to claim my voice back. And I am going to create other instances in my life that show me that my voice matters, instead of validating that your voice doesn't matter. So vocal awareness helps us to really live in the present moment, claiming back our lives, ourselves, and our voice. It's all the same thing. When you're willing to receive all of you, you're willing to have your voice. And then you'll start to notice that your whole reality shifts, because you no longer are creating instances in reality to prove to you that your voice doesn't matter. No, it's kind of a catch-22, and it's sometimes hard to hear that sometimes we are on some level creating this. But don't worry, it's all kind of subconscious, and with the vocal awareness work, it starts to become a little bit more conscious so that you have more choice. So, you know, it might rub us the wrong way for a little while, but the reality is eventually you will have more choice and freedom in your life and your voice. So claiming back yourself and your voice from all over the universe and from your past belief systems, so that you are right here, right now, and that what you create forward are instances that mirror back. My voice matters. Now, we all fall victim a bit to our upbringing, our parents' messaging. But there comes a point in time where we don't have to buy into it anymore. There comes a point in time where you do not have to buy into it anymore. And that means letting go of the story. That means blessing them for doing the best they could and saying, that's that. So if you feel like your voice is not free, if you feel like your voice doesn't really matter in circles and communities that you are seeing yourself in, if you notice that in your spiritual practice that you feel held back with using your voice, all these practices that I'm talking about mind, body, and spirit will help. And it is time to take a look at the broader perspective of voice. When I talk to a lot of people, it's, my choir teacher put me down, said I couldn't sing. My dad said to be quiet and I wasn't lovable when I was loud. So what? So what? So what we do is we claim our voice back and be like, all right, that guy was a little crazy, but whatever. At that moment in time, we had a choice to believe that messaging from that adult or not. And for some reason, we believed it. And for some reason, it's on autopilot still. And for some reason, you're watching this. So maybe it's time to upgrade, claim your voice back from that programming and say no more. And, really make a ritual, make an affirmation out of it and really feel yourself pulling your voice back and sing that affirmation out. That's really what this song was about that I sang earlier. Right here, right now, coming back, collect myself from where I've been, coming back. So go collect yourself. Go collect yourself from where you've been and claim your voice. Claim yourself back. Find your power, and your voice is part of that power. All right. So let me know. Let me know how this ritual went for you. Let me hear it in the comments. And if you would like to be part of the High Vibe Tribe, be sure to subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow with another Free Your Voice, Free Your Life video. We have a few more days left, peeps. Thank you so much for tuning in.